Yet another winner yesterday here on the video report with a freebie on the Clippers getting the job done at Denver. And of course, that also puts me in position, or at least one step closer to cashing in with the free play where I told you the Clippers would actually win that series at even money. Hi, everyone. Al DeMarco here, general manager, DeMarcoSports.com. And this is going to be your Tuesday video report. The numbers are simply outstanding as far as I'm concerned, and you are as well. 47 and 17 roll here with complimentary plays. That's in all sports combined, dating back to October, starting at NFL and college football. 27 and 9 with my last 36. Hell, I went 16 and 4 in the big dance. I'm off to a 4-0 start in baseball. I'm off to a 3-0 start in the playoffs. And today I have a complimentary play coming up for you on the late NBA game between the Timberwolves and the Lakers. But first, the part that I really enjoy about these video reports, some days more than others, we have a new honorary member of the Cockroach Club. Yes, the Cockroach Club is getting bigger. And today we are inducting a guy whose YouTube handle is BlueStar4648. And let me just repeat that in case you'd missed it the first time, and in case Mr. Blue Star happens to be watching. That is Blue Star 4648. Yes, Blue Star 4648, who yesterday, in a span of just a couple of minutes, sent the following ridiculous messages to the YouTube channel. Stop talking about nothing. Who cares about that game? Get on with it. Get to it. Well, Mr. Blue Star, you missed in a very important point. This is not a democracy. I am God here. So your comments will never make it to the light of day, and you're now going to be blocked from the channel. Isn't that a shame? But Mr. Blue Star 4648, you are the newest member of the Cockroach Club. And before I get to the complimentary play, let me just remind you guys, at the bottom of the video, if you want to skip through seeing what hat I'm wearing today or what my record is, you can go right to the pick. I annotate and have the chapter descriptions right at the bottom of the video. You simply pull up to move forward and find exactly the point where I'm talking about the game. And the other thing is, remember this, I have never monetized this channel in the 20-some years that I've had it. The nickels and dimes I would make from YouTube, it's not worth my time or my money, really, to be honest with you. So those annoying commercials you probably see during the course of the videos. And yesterday's video, by the way, I don't know what Mr. Blue Star 4648, what bug was up his ass, but it was only like a 5.5 minute video. But again, those annoying little YouTube commercials, I don't make anything off of them because I don't monetize the channel. Personally, after having YouTube Premium, I would never, ever, ever watch YouTube without having a premium subscription because it's worth the $139 or whatever I pay a year to avoid those annoying commercials. Just my opinion. With that being said, let's get to your game here tonight. By the way, yesterday I cashed in again. I not only told you the Clippers here on the video report, but I had the Mets as my baseball best bet. Tonight, I'm going to go with the dog and take the Minnesota Timberwolves plus the 5.5 to 6 points, depending on which one of those big books that are legal in 38 states plus the District of Columbia. They each have a little different margin. I naturally play someplace where I'm getting 6. But you look at what happened in Game 1 on Sunday when Minnesota won 117 to 95. They outshot the Lakers in LA 51.2% to 39.8%, right? On threes, they were just devastating from outside, 21 for 42. That's 50%. Yes, I figured I'd tell you that for you non-MIT majors like myself. And the Lakers, 36.6. They owned the glass, 44 to 38. They had 18 points off of 13 turnovers. They had a 25 to 6 advantage in fast break points and outscored the Lakers 44 to 32 points in the paint. And here is the scary part as far as I'm concerned. They won that game 117 to 95, despite the fact that Anthony Edwards really struggled. Sure, it shows that he had 22 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists, but he was 8 for 22 from the field. It was a blowout, despite the fact that Julius Randle had 16 points and 5 rebounds, but also committed 7 turnovers. They won by that decisive margin, even though Rudy Gobert was missing in action. He was like invisible, which at 7'4", I think is kind of hard to do. But Rudy Gobert 2 points, 6 rebounds, and 24 ineffective minutes. They won the game, however, because they had Naz Reid come off the bench with 23. They had DiVincenzo and Alexander Walker combining for 16 off the bench. They had Jaden McDaniels going for 25 points and 8 rebounds. That's why they won. They are the better team. They have more depth. You look at the Lakers, and did Luka have 37? Yes. Is LeBron probably going to do better than his 18 that he had in game one tonight? Yes. Austin Reeves had 16. But where is the rest of the offense coming from the Lakers? I just don't see it. They had 13 points off the bench in game number one. And you're giving me 5.5 to 6 points? Yeah, I'm on Minnesota tonight. That is your complimentary play. Guys, listen, I wish you well, and we will do this again tomorrow when we talk once more. Good luck, everybody.